of audio soundbite of a, I guess we could call this a superhero showdown. Jeff kind of set the stage here for me for what we're about to hear.
Well, yeah, sometimes we, during the day, research a lot of the stories and go through the news, and it can get you down sometimes, but every once in a while, you'll come across something that just, it tickles you. You have to laugh a little bit. So,
well, and Jeff, I might intervene here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this demonstrates the exhaustive length to which your focal point team, researchers, we monitor the cultural landscape. We do the research. We do the hard work, so you don't have to. Anyway, pick it up from there,
well,
Jeff.
I think probably we should just go ahead and listen to it. It's a story out of Hollywood, California, and it's about superheroes.
And this had to do with kind of a turf war on a sidewalk or something, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
okay, let's listen.
Witnesses say 3 superheroes threw punches at each other trying to defend their turf.
We start to fight.
Juan Diego, a native of Spain, impersonates Captain America every day along Hollywood and Highland.
They don't let me around because I tell to them the truth. I tell to them you are a thief.
He admits heated words were exchanged, pushing and punches were thrown between him and 2 other superhero characters.
That is not good for the image, the perception, the spirit of Hollywood. We are only ambassadors.
The fight broke out late this afternoon right in front of the Madame Tussauds kiosk, feet away from the Dolby Theater.
And all of a sudden, Captain America and the two Captain America Spider-Man started circling around me.
Bernardo Stroud was working the kiosk. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Captain America just hit one of them.
Stroud says it was ugly for a few minutes in front of tourists, and he was forced to step in.
I was just stunned at the moment. The tourists kind of looked around like they was just enjoying the moment and whatnot. What I thought about it was kind of funny to me.
A.C. Simmons poses as Batman. He saw the fight unfold.
I think it was building up. It's just like, I think it was hostility that had to be let out.
Now, many people who live and work here feel there should be some regulation and the city should step in to regulate those impersonators out here. The fear is if nothing is done, the violence could escalate and essentially impact this popular tourist attraction out here. We're live here in Hollywood. Soraya Fidel, KCAL 9 News.
All right, well, there you have it. A turf war between Captain and who? So Jeff, Captain America was involved in this.
Yeah, but he was from the nation of Spain.
He's from Spain, so the guy wearing
kind of ironic.
So the guy wearing the Captain America suit actually came from Spain, and he talked with a pretty heavy Spanish accent. Yeah. Okay, now who was he throwing punches at?
At Spider-Man. And,
he was throwing. And
Batman was watching the whole thing happen. He was commenting in there, and he's also Mexican, so there was a diverse crowd there.
So Spider-Man his nationality was Mexican?
No, unknown. I don't think they ever took the mask off him.
Okay, so we don't know the ethnicity of Spider-Man. But
and also they're unsure of superpowers were used. So I mean, there's concern there because that would be a violation of the Second Amendment restrictions in California.
So we have this showdown between Captain America, who's from Spain.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, we don't know where he's from.
No. And
Batman, who is from Mexico. And Batman, I mean, I thought Batman was supposed to be like the guy that took care of justice. He's sitting there watching these two guys.
He watched. He just didn't get involved.
He didn't intervene. I mean, isn't that his job?
Well, you would think so.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The saddest part is now they're looking for some government regulations on our superheroes.
Well, it struck me, Jeff, thinking about that. Just listen to that. We did that story early this week about Hasbro sponsoring this superhero, this 12-year-old boy that turns into Shazao, into this female superhero, transsexual, transvestite superhero. Sound like we needed her or him, whatever he is, to come in and intervene here. If Batman won't, let's get Shazao on the case.
Well, the kiosk guy was the one that intervened.
Oh, okay, so Batman never did.
No, it was the good citizen on the street.
Oh man, well then what do we need superheroes for if kiosk guys have to intervene to get justice done? So, all right. Anyway, thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff, for that. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I offer that to you as a demonstration of the length to which we go to keep you, as our listening audience, informed about everything that is important in our culture. Let's go to the phones. Let's go to Kevin, Sydney, Ohio. Kevin.